Hey team, Jefferson Santos here, International Marketing Director, $1 Million Ring Earner with World Ventures here. I just want to share you a quick snapshot of what's happening with just really an update of the app, but more of just what the app's all about, because there's some of you that are watching this video that you just saw the presentation and you're enrolling as a member and you want to know a little bit more about the app, or maybe you're still in your thought process of you joining in as one of our which level you decide to join as a member. And so what I wanted to do is just show a little bit of the app to show you all the different features that we have now. And every few weeks, we're releasing more features until we officially launch it to the world. So we're still in beta test mode right now, but let me kick up the share screen here so you can see what's happening. And all right, so in the bottom left-hand corner it says DreamTrips. I'm gonna click on that. All right, so here is a lot of the DreamTrips right here. And I'm gonna probably come back to that, but let me just start from the top real quick here. So I'm going to click on feed, and this is kind of like just your Facebook or any kind of social media feed, but the people that are your friends that you're connecting through the app, they're posting different dream trips, things, pictures that they've been to, place they've been to, things like that. And on the right hand side, you can see the list of my friends here, and then I could choose to see. Let's see, my close friends or all of them or something like that, which is nice. Okay, and then also you can see my my profile right up here on the top right-hand corner and right there. Okay, and I can go to my profile and look through here. Okay, so let me go back. All right, but it shows how many dream trip points I have right there and how many Rovia bucks I have right there. Okay, and if you don't know what dream trip points are, you get those points every single month on your 1-year anniversary. You get all those points back to go use, and every time you enroll a member, you get points. So there's a lot of ways to earn dream trips here. And then Rovia bucks you earn when people book on your travel site, or you convert travel dollars, which is from the compensation plan on the rep side. You convert travel dollars you've earned from the compensation plan with the click of a button that makes it over to Rovia bucks, which allows you to actually prepay travel here on the app. Here on the DreamTrips website. Okay, so that's how it works there. You'll see what that means here in just a second when I go to the trips. But eventually here, when you start to share things in the community, you'll be able to start earning points for certain things that you share, which is really, really cool. The next thing on the top left-hand corner, click on notifications. You're just people that have liked stuff that I've posted, different things like that, just like your normal social media. And then I'm back to DreamTrips. So literally I could scroll through here and see all kinds of really cool trips that we have. I mean, a lot of people's bucket list is Santorini. Let me actually add that to my bucket list there. Now it's added to my bucket list, and I'll show you that here soon because we all have a bucket list, right? And then I'm going to click on that trip, and it's going to give me details about it. But what's really cool is if I click on the picture again, it blows up full screen. Look at these pictures. I mean, it's just beautiful pictures to look at. It really kind of like gets your mind ready to go on this trip and gets you really, really excited. And it's really cool. So if I want to view and book it, I click on the bottom right-hand corner here. It pulls up the trip here, gives me all the details, and I can obviously expand it and see all the different things here. And then when I click on book it, okay, it's going to pull up information for me to book it. I'm going to check availability here. All right, that's step 2. Now I'm gonna order it here. It tells me exactly what's happening. So I'm going to continue. Okay, bam. Okay, so let me scroll down to the price. This is pretty cool here. Watch this. So I'm able to apply 270 dream trip points to it. I applied the Rovia bucks to it. So when it's all said and done, this entire trip to Greece is going to be 138 bucks for me. And if I were to transfer more travel dollars into Rovia bucks, I'd be able to pay for this entire trip, and so this is the kind of stuff that we have access to, guys. It's really, really cool. So obviously the trips are already at wholesale, but if you have dream trip points and you have some Rovia bucks, it's going to allow you to knock it down even more and possibly not even have to pay for it, which is really nice. So let's go back to the dream trips here. Let's go through some more. Actually, you know what? Let me go to this one right here. This one is a trip in Greece. Let me just click on that real quick, because I want to show you that. If you have enough points or dream trip or Rovia bucks, that you can book it, and it's not going to cost you anything, except for your airfare, obviously, if you have to fly. But look at this one. Okay, so 90 dream trip points I can apply to it. Rovia bucks, boom. Look at that, 0. It's not going to cost me anything to actually go. Okay. So that's really cool. So I want you to imagine that's what's possible here. And there's so many other trips. This year in 2016, we'll probably have close to 11,000 trips. That's what we're on pace to do. And look at these trips, guys. I mean, you can see the points that you can apply towards each trip. These trips are already at the guaranteed the lowest price. You go for free, but we also have points that are dollar per point that you can knock down the price even more. Okay. So that gets really, really, really exciting. And so let's jump next to the dining part. Actually, also too, in the top right-hand corner, I'm going to click on the filter. And so let's say I just want to look at certain trips in certain regions or themes, or let's say I want to look at show the recent trips first, or I want to go on a budget, or I only want to look at trips that are 6 nights or more, or 9+ nights. So we got filters, and you can apply the filters. So you're only going to see the trips that pertain to you or pertain to your tastes, right? So that's really good. But let me jump over to right under DreamTrips is Discover. And Discover is our dining program that we're rolling out here. We just started rolling out over the last 90 days and over the next several months. And so I'm in the Dallas, Texas, Frisco area. And right here is a place called 3 Squares. I'm going to click on that. And this is really cool because when you go out to eat, a portion of your bill gets converted to Dream Trip points, which you can actually go on Dream Trip. So I'm going to click on Point Estimator right here. And this is a really good thing. Let's say I'll spend $100 there. And so I'm going to get 40 Dream Trip points. So basically 40% of whatever my bill is, okay, I'm going to earn in Dream Trip points. Okay, I just put 100 there to round it off and be even, but you can check really quick what percentage that restaurant is going to give you. Another really cool place that we just got on, really awesome sushi restaurant in the Shops of Legacy in the Plano, Texas area, right near our home office is a sushi place called Nan. And the points estimator here, I looked the other day, I think it's 20% that we get when we eat there. So look at that, 20%. That's really nice. So once again, these are places we're going to eat anyway. We got more and more restaurants that are coming on board, but this is where you find it, in your local area. And so when you click on dining, these are just all the restaurants that are our wish list that we want to have on the list. Okay, but you have to actually click on offers to actually find where it's at in your area or wherever you're at in the world. Okay, so that's kind of how the restaurant thing works. And that's really exciting because, heck, we all eat more than we travel, right? So that's what we're doing there. Okay, so let's jump down to Messenger. And guys, this is going to be similar to like a WhatsApp. We're going to be able to do, audio and video chatting and all kinds of cool stuff. But right now, this is really interesting. This is a group that I'm in because I'm going to a Hong Kong dream trip. I can click on the bubble and it says translate, boom, and I can translate immediately. 52 different languages. I can have a conversation with anybody in the world. Obviously, they have to be on the app, right? But now we're in beta test. Everybody that's on the app has to be a member. But remember, when we release this to the world, you can invite all your friends to download the app from you. And so you can communicate with your friends and all types of people through this and other languages and translate pretty much real time. You can just click on the bubble and then I can change it back right here, show original, boom, or I can message them immediately from that there. So that's really cool. You can have all kinds of chats here, guys, which is really nice. You can have unlimited chat groups with unlimited amount of people in each chat group. So that's really awesome for those of us that are on the rep side, on the business side. We can communicate with different teams and things like that. And in the future, on the rep side, what we'll do is we'll automatically have where you can distinguish different parts of your group already automatically in your messenger, which can be really great. So the next thing here is book travel, because there's a lot of travel that we go on that's non-Dream Trips travel, right? And so let's say one of the key things of the gold membership and the platinum membership is that, let's say you get net rates on hotels, which is really cool because let's say I want to go to Denver, okay, and stay at a hotel there. And let's say I want to go from May 28th to June 6th. I search hotels. Okay, so now it's searching just like any other travel website would, but this is inside your DreamTrips app. Okay, and I want you to notice on the price there, you see 119, it's crossed out, and you see 103. Okay, then you see 74 crossed out, and you see it 64. You see these prices that are crossed out, and you see a new price. Here's what this means. This is huge. As a gold member and a platinum member, you get net rates on hotels. which means any non-dream trip travel, you want to go on a business trip, you want to go see a friend, you want to go to a wedding, whatever, you're going to get net rates. What is a net rate? A net rate is bare bones, lowest price that we can negotiate with that vendor in our contracts, and then we pull out the commission. So that's basically what the agency price is, what our price is. So you're getting that. So literally instantly you're seeing the savings that you can get. I mean, look at the Comfort Inn and Central. Comfort Inn Central. I mean, you're saving, I don't know, $15 or whatever. I can't do the math that fast. But I mean, 15 times 2 or 3 nights. I mean, look at that. You're saving 30, 45, $60 eventually at all these different places. Obviously, the higher the quality hotel, there could be even more of a difference sometimes on some of these hotels. Now, some of these don't have a difference. Okay, so that's that too. So you're gonna have hotels that don't have it. Then you're going to have hotels that do have the net rates on there, and some of them don't publish that, or they just don't offer that. But this is huge because alone, if you're just a business traveler and let's say you don't go on a lot of dream trips, you just want to go on one dream trip a year, but you go on a lot of business trips or see your friends that are non-dream trip travel, guess what? You're going to save a lot of money on net rates, which is big, okay? And so back to the top here, let's say I want to go back home, and then you can do car rentals, activities, okay, cruises, hideaways, which are condos and houses all around the world. Okay, but I know for sure hotels net rates. I don't think everything else is. I know flights for not. There's no. You don't make any money on airfare. Okay, but obviously you could search airfare right here, just like any other site, which is really nice. So the next thing here is trip images, and I'm gonna top on the top right here. It says 360 experience, and this is really cool because literally. Especially if you have the goggles on, if you're on this app on your phone, you put the virtual goggles over the phone, and literally it's like you're looking. It's like you're looking at. This thing isn't playing for me here. Okay, and so okay, there we go. And so then we got that there, and so you could see what's happening in Rome. Like we're there. We're actually there. Imagine all the members traveling all around the world, okay, and they're uploading these awesome videos and 360 videos and things like that, and we're all, crowdsourcing this incredible footage, and we're all able to use it together to sell the world, to sell how valuable the membership is and see how valuable the app is and how it can take us anywhere in the world, which is so powerful, right? And so let's go over there. Let's go to this Dubai compilation. All right, give it a second to load here. I had it pre-downloaded, but sometimes it takes a second to load. I'm gonna put it down and put it back up here. It should work. It might not work right now. All right, we'll come back to it. But let's see if this one's up and running. Okay, that's the Angel Fire. This is the ski one right here. Let's go right here. People doing okay. So now we're on the ski lift here. Look at this. This is really cool. So now we're over at the ski area. Everybody's probably taking a break, taking a hot chocolate, right? Everybody's tubing here. So this is really cool, guys. So I can go on and on here, but it's putting us in there. It's putting us in that environment to where we're experiencing that, right? And so just imagine having access. You want to go to Brazil, you want to go to Antarctica, wherever you want to go, you're going to be able to see that on the app, which is really nice. So I'm going to click on membership here, and there's all kinds of videos and recap videos of all the different dream trips that we've ever had. And not all of them, but a lot of them. Obviously, we can't have a video crew on every single trip. We did 5,000 trips last year. This year, we're on track to do 11,000. So you can see all these different trips here. And so make sure you get in your app and go around here and look at all the cool trips that we have, which is really, really nice. And if you just have someone that just wants to enroll in a member, that just want to get a membership, they can click on enroll member at the top here, and then you can enroll them right from your phone or your app here, which is really nice. Now, if they want to do the business and the membership, do not enroll them from this part right here. I'll show you what to do that under Rep Tools, okay? So that is really nice under the membership side here. And then bucket list. Okay, these are all my bucket list items here. I'm adding more. And then if you scroll up here towards the bottom, there's some of the places I've been to. I crossed out. I got to update all this. But this is like your bucket list. And you can always kind of look at this to dream build and always add things to it. And so this is a really exciting thing. And it also gives us a constant feedback loop from the company that we know what people want. So we got 10,000 people that want to do Machu Picchu, then we know we got to build dream trips to Machu Picchu. Here's bucket list activities. Here's bucket list dinings, right? And then you can add things over here. I can add things to the bucket list. which is really cool. Let's see, I can add stuff to the title. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's close that. Okay, I can do favorites. I can do the filter up here in the top right-hand corner. So once again, we're always adding new things. And as I wrap up here, I clicked on more at the bottom, and there's just a few things here. I can see my profile settings, send feedback. But right here under Rep Tools, there's training videos, the Quick Coach videos. If you're just getting started with us, make sure you watch those before you talk to anyone. Okay, you'll learn some really quick tips on what to say, what not to say, and how to get going fast in the business here. This is for those of you that are in the business. And if you're a member, you won't see this. This won't be in your app. But if you're a rep and a member, obviously you'll see this here. Now, rep enrollment. Now, if somebody wants to become a representative and also they want to become a member, you enroll them from the rep enrollment here. And then as you're enrolling them, they're going to choose the membership within this part right here. We have success stories, right? All kinds of cool success stories right here. We're adding more and more and more, which is really nice. So this is good for you, especially for you, for the new people, to really get your belief up even more. And you definitely want to book one of the trainings coming up here very, very soon. So that's kind of the recap of the app and what we're doing here, guys. A lot of great things going on. And so hopefully that kind of helps you kind of get a snapshot of what's possible. But if you're just with us for the first time, welcome to World Ventures. Welcome to the Call to Succeed team. We're glad that you're here. If you're on another team, hey, just welcome to World Ventures. But we're adding new updates every few weeks, and so we're going to have so many new things coming in the future as far as video chat and be able to earn more DreamTrips by doing things inside of there. But then eventually, when we launch this to the world, I don't know if it's later in 2016 or beginning of 2017, whenever that is, literally that's where it's going to go crazy, where you can literally from your app, you'll be able to text someone, okay, a friend of yours, and they download the app, and now they're connected to you, okay? And then they can have their friends download the app for free and have their friends download the app for free, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Tens of thousands of people can do that all for free, and they don't even know it's a business. They're having fun. They're adding their bucket list. They're posting things. They're communicating. But what's going to happen is they're going to be able to do things to earn points. Inside, it's gamified, incentivized social travel platform. That's what this is, okay? And what's going to be able to happen is all these people that download the app for free, they're going to want to use their points. Well, guess what? In order to use their points, they're going to have to buy some sort of a trial membership or upgrade to be a member. You see where I'm going here? It's going to get really, really, really crazy. So it's exciting stuff. So really appreciate you guys taking a few minutes out to see just some quick updates on the app and to see, basically the features of it and the benefits it has to you right now. But I'll be recording, as we get more updates, I'll be recording more and more videos like this so you're up to speed on what's happening. So happy traveling. Book a welcome trip as soon as possible. Get on a trip. It's exciting, guys. And if you're in the business as well, I'll see you at the next training.